Today I am playing in the World Series of Poker $1,000 buy-in ladies event. This one is one I look forward to every year. I've done really well in the past in this tournament. I have final tabled it once. I got 6th in 2019. This is a no boys allowed.
I'm playing.
No boys allowed today.
I'm playing the ladies event.
Well, actually, you can play the ladies event. For men, it's $10,000 buy-in.
So
women just get a $9,000 discount.
It would cost me $10,000, my current relationship, and the majority of future relationships.
Pretty much, yes, pretty much. But anyway, so like I was saying, I final tabled it. I got 6th in 2019, and then I think I got like 17th or 13th the year after that. So, and I think I had a run last year too. So this is one that I'm constantly looking for redemption. I want to win the bracelet. It's all ladies, so it's gonna be lots of fun. I know you're running late. You're playing in the $300, $3 million guarantee. All right, to be continued. We're gonna talk more about it on the drive. Anyway, what I was saying was,
we're talking politics.
Well, we are talking politics. We talk politics a lot. Probably not something we should talk about on the channel. Go ahead.
Well, what we were talking about is I'm thinking about running for an office.
More Bob. Do the math is his slogan.
That's my slogan. Just do the math, because you can use that slogan for any position, right? Hey, should we go to war? Should we go to war with California? That'd be a good one. Yes, do the math, or no, do the math. It's brilliant.
No,
all I gotta do now
is Mather, do the math.
Yeah. You've heard this before, so you're a little. Think it's a little less funny than maybe some of the others will think. But now I just have to find a position in politics that I don't have to do anything in.
Yeah, you don't want any responsibility.
No.
That would be scary.
I can't go to meetings. I can't be held accountable.
You can just be the beautiful face that represents.
Yeah, I like that.
The Mather party.
So vote. Actually, you guys tell me, what political position in the state, city, county, or federal office can I do with that slogan, do the math, where I don't have to do anything?
Okay, anyway, we're assuming that everyone knows us, but for those of you who don't know us, I'm Lexy Gavin-Mather, professional poker player and coach. I'm vlogging every day of the World Series of Poker, or at least every day that I play, which is practically every day. This is my husband, hashtag more Bob Mather in the house, and he's also grinding pretty much every day of the World Series of Poker. We are like halfway through. That's crazy, right?
It is.
It's so crazy.
It's so crazy.
I feel like it's been like ages, but I also feel like it's going really fast. If that makes sense.
It's going very slow and it's very painful. Actually, what? We have 8 caches. You have 6 caches. Yep. We cashed yesterday.
Yeah, not bad. If you didn't watch the tag team video yesterday, that one was a doozy. We tag teamed together. Go back and watch that one. That was a fun one. Spoiler alert, we did cash, and it was like the craziest, longest bubble I've ever experienced. We were on the bubble for like 2.5 hours.
At which time you put me in to be the bad guy.
Because you're so good at stalling, everyone loves you, no one's gonna pull a clock on you. Anyway, let's talk about the ladies event. So,
I had a couple ex-girlfriends there, and I was not loved at all. I got death looks. It was scary.
You did not exist before me.
That's right.
Anyway, so the structure today is so good. I love how they've made the ladies events hour level, so you have a lot of time, a lot of playability, a lot of the tournament, and you start with I think 25,000 chips. So a lot of the tournaments that I've been playing, I've been late ridging a lot, because when you play every single day, it's really hard to start every tournament on time because the days are just endless, right? So I've been late ridging a lot, which is not great for giving yourself the opportunity to build a stack. A lot of the fish start from the beginning, so you want to be there. A lot of
who don't play poker.
A lot of recreational players, non-pros.
I feel like fish is derogatory.
It is. I feel bad saying it.
You should at least say dolphin.
Okay, a lot of
that's a smart animal.
And they're cute. Yeah, okay.
It's not a fish, but...
So a lot of the dolphins start on time, and you want to be there for when they make mistakes early, and late regging just doesn't give you that opportunity to capitalize on that. So my point is, I'm an hour early. I'm an hour early because I have a book signing to do for the book that Lena Evans wrote. I co-authored it, so she's doing a book signing, asked me to come on in, so I'm coming in with Chrissy Foxon and Jeff Madsen and a couple other pros. So we're doing that, and then we're gonna jump in and start exactly on time for the ladies event, which I haven't really done once yet. So anyway, we're almost there. Bob's gonna play in the $300, $3 million guaranteed Gladiators tournament.
Because I am a gladiator.
You're a warrior.
I'm a warrior.
You're a warrior.
They already had that one. It's called the Warriors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're a gladiator today, and what a sick ROI if you go deep on that one. $300 investment for a $3 million guarantee is wild. This tournament, his tournament, gets so many players. There's multiple starting days. If I happen to bust the ladies event, I'm not gonna bust.
We already have thrown it into the universe. My daughter's flying in tonight.
Yay.
You have a scalp massage, which apparently is a ladies thing.
It is a thing.
I don't get it.
I filmed it on my day off, the day in the life video that I did the other day. So go back and check it out if you want to know what a scalp massage is.
And I guess, so you guys are going to that, but instead, you're going to final table. I'm going to take her to the scalp massage.
Yes. His oldest daughter is flying in today. We're very excited to have her. She comes every World Series. And you know, Bob has 3 daughters.
TMI. Okay, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Let's move on.
All right.
Anybody who plays poker is not good enough for any of my daughters, so don't even try. My daughters. You got me and my 12 gauge.
You play poker.
Yeah, but
You're not good enough?
I met a New York
degenerate.
Yeah, underground poker player. I mean, your morals were already pretty.
Anywho, all right, we're almost there. Let's get on down there and let's crush today, huh? Gladiator, let's go. Okay. Okay, book signing. Hello. Everyone is here. All the cool kids. Cheyenne, Ivy. We got Linda. We got Lena Evans. Chrissy Foxon. Dave Sklansky is here. Barry Greenstein. We already did an interview. Signed a couple books. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yes, and she won the ladies event in 2021. So she's here. She's going to play the ladies again today and try to reclaim her title.
Excited to get to see Lexy.
Thank you.
She's also going to be killing it today.
Thank you. Thank you. Good luck.
All right, so what's going on here?
I just purchased the greatest
Oh, wow.
small stake tournament book.
And you read it?
And I read it. Finished it this morning.
Were there pictures in it?
Good diagrams.
Wow.
Flop post shop charts.
I should read this thing.
Thank you so much for buying the book, and now I'm going to sign it for him. I'm here visiting Bobby in the 300.
Because my bluffs have been working. And what's the first thing you say? That's a bad spot to bluff.
Well, because he said that he was bluffing on a paired board, and I'm just like, okay, if he's calling flop, turn, and it's a paired board, like, you might want to like rethink about bluffing the river, because he easily could have trips, or he's not folding 2 pair. So,
but he did fold, and he showed me the queen, which was top pair, and said he had queen ace, which I find hard to believe. But
well, good job.
I was trying to just show you that I'm being proactive here, and you're just
I'm very happy for you. You've just, but okay. So how he started this conversation was, I'm just playing every hand. I'm playing 2-3 and 10-7, and I'm just like, okay, this is a $300 buy-in, re-entry. Nobody is folding. everyone's going ham in the
Maybe
beginning.
it's a
trying to build
different
stack.
concept that you don't understand. Maybe people respect you.
They don't.
You're shorter than I thought.
I am shorter than he thought.
I don't know what to do. Hold on. Where are you going?
On the picture.
Alright, yay! Thank you so much.
You bet. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
He said I was shorter than he thought.
I know. People think I'm a monster till they think that I'm like 6'5", but I'm not. I'm 5'10".
Taller than me. Okay, that was a lot of craziness. Now it's time to go register the ladies event. Let's go. I think we're playing into Paris today. Okay, here's the table draw. I don't think I recognize anyone, so it'll be fun to play with a bunch of new ladies. Good luck, guys. Okay, so good news, bad news. Good news is we're playing in the first class of the World Series, which is the Paris room, but the bad news is we're in the yellow section, which is legit the coldest section. It's like an ice box, so hopefully it's not too bad today, but it feels pretty chilly. But at least we get to play with all these beautiful ladies. Okay, here we are. Hello. Okay, so it's 20,000 starting chips, our levels. We're here in the first level. I feel like I should like get a cookie for that or something. Okay, so we've made it to the first break. We have more chips than when we started, so that's good. I have a very sweet, very nice table. Everyone's talkative. We're having a lot of fun. They are calling a lot. So yeah, like calling with hands like Jack 6 off and stuff pre-flop. So what's happening is I'm getting 4 callers at least, and then missing the flop and just having to check fold. So when you're playing against people that call a lot, you either need to size bigger, so choose a sizing that's gonna get the job done, or just like not bluff as much. We have a stalker, paparazzi.
We watch you every night.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'll take a real picture.
I heard your...
Okay, so what I was saying is when you're playing against really like calling stationy type players, you need to size bigger to get the job done, or just like tighten up, don't like bluff, and when you have it, just hammer it, like bet big, because they're not all understanding when they're getting the right price to call or when to fold. So if you have a good hand against a calling station, bet big, because they're gonna call, they're not gonna let, you know, one pair go. So anyway, this is the one time during the whole World Series of Poker that there's lines for the women's bathroom. So I am walking to the far one so that I can avoid the lines. Anywho, that's all for now. Over and out. Hi, how are you?
Well, you're not the first woman to laugh at me for today.
No. I saw you in the video all the time. So.
She watches us every day.
I watch.
So I get a lot of women. I have 3
not
daughters.
You. I watch every single video she posted, not you.
I get that.
But he's the
Right.
star.
Thank you.
Hi. Jack Apple in the house. How you doing, Robert?
I'm having fun. How are you doing?
I'm
Alexis?
having a great time. You look lovely.
I'm gonna go talk to Jack.
Okay, go talk to Jack. Jack Apple. He runs the show. All right, I'm here with Nikki. He is an OG massage therapist here at the World Series. How long have you been doing massage here? Like forever? 16 years. So if
2010.
And he's one of the best. So if you see him walking around, go grab him, because I promise you it's worth it.
She's the best.
Nah, I don't massage, but yeah. Okay, so I made it to break, and I've lost half of my stack. So starting stack is 20K. I have 10K now and we're coming back to 800 big blinds, so I have 12 and a half big blinds, and it's literally just, they are not folding, and I have to stop c-betting, because if by c-betting they're just calling with third pair, and then I'm just having to check full turn, or like, just like if I double barrel, I just lose every time. I'm just not hitting cards pretty much, and I can't just like use like DTO c-betting strategy because it's just not working here. So I have to just chill. Hoping I get a double. If not, you can re-enter one time. So I'll have to do that. Anywho, poor Bob, he just busted the 303 mil kings to kings all in pre-flop. So that's kind of unfortunate, but he's gonna go re-enter. Speak of the devil, I just told him about your kings to kings hand.
I know.
That's really
I'm starting to think skill is not a big thing in this game. There might be some luck involved.
There's a lot of luck involved. But you're gonna re-enter, right?
No.
What? Yes, you are.
No, I'm gonna go home and work and then pick up the kid.
Pick up the kid. Okay. All right, that's a solid strat. I actually had a massive brain fart. I don't have 12 and a half big blinds. We're not coming back to 800 big blind. We're coming back to 500 big blind. Last level was 400. So I have 20 bigs. So still have a bunch of playability. Still have a lot of fold equity. Still, I mean, maybe not in this tournament, but anyway, still can run it up. Let's go. Sorry.
Don't be hiding it underneath there like that. You know better than that.
Yep, we're all in.
She's all in.
And she's all in. And we have our favorite journalist.
The old shit all in.
All right, nines to queens.
I think you folded the winner.
You need to fold.
You folded the winner. What? Who knows? Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Big game. Nice hand. Fork. Queens to nines all in pre. What are you gonna do? All right, rebuy. New table. All in very first hand. Good luck. Alright, straight draw. Hold. Alright, double. Thank you. Okay, nice.
Welcome to the table.
Yeah, right? Thank you. What a warm welcome. Okay, so I have Jennifer here. She was the winner of the Ladies Event promotion that Blake Bond and I were doing, and apparently she's crushing, right? How are you doing?
Good. I have 60,000 in chips right now.
That's
so,
amazing. Yeah,
yes.
That's awesome. That's 3x starting stock.
Yes, I'm very excited.
And where are you traveling from? She flew in for this.
Houston, Texas.
Awesome. Cool.
Yes,
all right.
thank
Well,
you
good
so
luck.
much.
Let's make the final table together. Let's go. Okay, so I want to talk about that aces hand really quick because it's kind of interesting. So it was the very first hand that I played at that first new table. Blinds are 300, 600, 600, and I have 20K starting stack. That's the effective stack. The effective stack is the shortest stack in play. I raised pocket aces under the gun to 1400. Alan Schulman calls in the small blind. She's the wife of Barry Schulman, and she's, I think, a solid player. The big blind calls as well, so we're three-way. The flop is 9 of spades, 9 of clubs, 7 of clubs. I see bet 3K, and Ali check raises me to 7K. The big blind folds, and I decide to call here. I'm calling it off against Ali for sure because I know that she's capable of check raising with like some bluffs there. Plus, like, I don't know how many like 9x combos she's gonna have calling from the small blind pre-flop. I think she's gonna have pocket nines, but that's unlikely. I think that like she could have maybe like 8-9 suited, 10-9 suited, but I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be folding all of the offsuit combos of 9, and I don't know, she might even fold hands like 8-9 and 9-10 against my under the gun raise. So I think that it's likely she has a draw, and I want to push the equity on the flop. I want to deny her draw's equity, and I want her to, I don't want to just call the 7K and then like have to check fold turn if like she gets there. So I don't know. So anyway, so I call, and she has 10-8 of spades for the open-ended straight draw. So yeah, so we doubled up the very first hand, which is good. I feel like we're gonna do better on this one. Hey, hi. She said like and subscribe. That's good advice. Yes, thank you. We're good. Thank you. Okay, so now let's take a bluff. We're gonna talk about that one. Okay, so that was a fun hand. Okay, so the blinds are 300, 600, 600. The cutoff raises to 1200. The small blind calls, and I call in the big blind with queen 3 of spades. And I'm starting the hand with like 45K. And the opener has me covered. So this is a really marginal call. I would not call if she raised any more than a min raise. I think folding is fine. I think 3-betting this spot is actually fine, especially if the cutoff is opening a lot. But in this situation, I don't know, I feel like I have an edge post flop, so I just decided to call the min raise. I was getting good price. So the flop is 5 of diamonds, 4 of hearts, 2 of clubs. Small blind checks, I check, and she c-bets. The cutoff c-bets 1500, and I think this is a great spot for check raise. I have the open-ended, I only have queen high, and this is a good board for me as the big blind pre-flop caller. I can have more 2-pair than she can have. I can have all the sets. I can have 6-3 suited. I can have ace-3 suited. So I can have a lot here. So I check raise to 4,600, and she thinks for a little bit and then calls. The turn is the 10 of spades. This is a good card for me to continue on because in the event she has like 7s, 8s, 9s or something, it's gonna be harder for her to call another bet. She's also gonna, she's gonna fold a lot of her like 5x, 4x, and I can still get there, right? So I bet 7K. She thinks forever, and then she folds. So I think we got her to fold some kind of pair or something. So fun spot to check raise from the big blind. By the way, guys, if you like my hand histories and if you want to learn how to check raise from the big blind like that, go to LexyGavin-Mather.com. I have a course called the Poker Accelerator that I'm offering 25% off through the World Series if you use coupon code WSOP 2025. Check it out, LexyGavin-Mather.com, or the description box below. I also have some free training over there, and I also have a free ebook over there as well, so go check it out. Okay, so I've made it to dinner break, and this bullet is going so much better. I have like 2.5 times starting stack, which is great. My table is like a little bit less sticky than my last table, so I can bluff a little bit more. I am meeting a girlfriend, Lizzie Harrison, for dinner at Nobu, and I believe our friend Dylan Wilkerson is joining. So I'm gonna have some good sushi. I don't usually eat on dinner breaks. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I don't ever eat on dinner breaks because I usually just pack my own food from home, and I don't like to eat a lot on dinner break because I don't like to get like full and lethargic and tired. And I usually start fasting like around like 3 p.m. or something. So, but I'm gonna eat dinner. I don't know, I feel like that wasn't too exciting. Okay, over and out. Dinner break. It's proof I have friends. Ooh, that dinner was good. I'm full. All right, we're back. Well, because they have it like the Arctic in here, and it's probably 60 degrees, they got me. They got me to go to the merch store and buy the merch. They got me for 60 bucks. This is the second time this has happened where I had to buy clothes because it's been so cold in here. It's a good marketing strategy on their part. Rude. It is freezing. We're all cold. Good luck. Oh, we're flipping. Good luck. Nice. Come back. More than, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and count it. Tartar sauce. We could have used that. Oh well. We're still fine. Still fine. We have over 40 big ones. How?
How's the ladies event treating you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. On the second bullet, but we're doing all right.
Always love to see you.
Good to see you too. Okay, made it to the last break of the night. Not gonna lie, getting pretty tired. We have 2 more hours of play. We bagged like a little after midnight, maybe like 12:15 a.m. or something. Oh wait, later than that. I think we bagged like 12:30. Could that be? Yeah, something like that. Ugh. So anyway, we're doing just fine. We've been grinding. It's a shame we lost the queens to ace king, because if we have that, we have like a lot. With our levels, it's we have so much time. So I think I have like 35 big blinds now, which is totally cool. I have a pretty passive table, so I'm getting away with like opening a lot of hands. They're not like fighting back as much as my other table. My first table was like super stationy, so it's pretty good. Anyway, I decided to come outside, get some fresh, smoky air. It's very smoky. I'm not a big fan. I feel like I'm rambling. Love you guys. Let's get a bag. I've got it. Thank you. Okay, so our prize pool is up. So there were 1,368 players to start, 453 players left. Min cash is $2,000. First place is $184,000. Not too shabby. Okay, here's the update. It's officially midnight. We're very tired. We still have 32 minutes left of play. We've also been very card dead, so we still have plenty, but we're bleeding down a little bit. I'm so tired. I feel like complaining. Thanks for listening. Also, how sweet is my husband? So I rode here with him today, and I said, I'll just Uber home. I didn't expect to bag. I know that's bad mindset, but I didn't expect to bag this late. So he went home, and now he's on his way driving down now so that I don't have to take an Uber home. Are you serious? Like, we live 25 minutes away and he's driving at midnight to come get me. I love him so much. Ace 5 to ace jack, all in on the turn. Nice hand. It's, no, you win. You win. You win.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's gonna be Jolly Rancher.
Oh, gotcha. Nice hand. Oh my God, that was actually maximum pain. We literally were 20 minutes away from bagging and got it all in with 2 pair on the turn, and she spiked an 8 on the river to negate my 2 pair. That is so freaking gross. I can't even explain how tilting that is. I wasn't even short. Oh my gosh. I literally, and I grinded from the start too. I started this stupid tournament on time. I literally played for 12 hours and got it in good with the best hand. So that hand went, it folded to her in the small blind. She raised like 3x, and I called with ace 5, and the flop was ace 5, and she c-bet. I min clicked it back to her. She called, and then we got it all in on the turn, and she called and spiked an 8. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. That is so frustrating. So close to bagging. Ah, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. That's really tilting. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. This is raw, real emotion. This is That was frustrating. Okay, I love you. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe. It'll make me feel better if you subscribe. Please do that. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll probably play something tomorrow. Okay, good night. Bye. Oh my God, my hero. My hero. I already told the vlog how
What
much I
happened?
I can't even talk about it. I'm so freaking tilted.
Do you have only one speed?
Are you serious? It was blind versus blind. It folded to her. She raised. I called with ace-5 off. The flop was ace-5 something. My
Who
brain.
won?
Yeah. Well,
What if she had a set?
we got it all in on the turn, and she had one pair. She had top pair.
Won.
It doesn't matter.
Look, we need the money.
I am just beyond. Oh, shut up, seatbelt. Beyond. But thank you for getting me. I was really stressed about it.
Sure, there was nothing else to do at 12:30 in the morning.
You're the best. More Bob.